Canada's real cool. They speak French there. They use kilometers. And they got a cool dude named Vinny, a real OG. Wants to give me a stretch limo Cadillac.
I got a pretty sweet limo here that drive over back to Detroit and everything. If you want it, you can have it. You know, it looks like a rolling cat house inside.
Now, I never met Vinny. Don't know him, but I know Cadillacs. And for free? I like free. So Byron and I make the 500 miles to Ottawa. I haven't been to Canada since COVID.
I'm in Union Station in Toronto. Here's what I know so far. Gas is outrageously expensive. Traffic is horrible. And I'm gonna be driving a stretch limo 500 miles. It's been sitting in a garage for 3 years.
Vinny's been texting me for months. The thing's all ready to roll, he says. Mint condition, remember? But now that I'm on the way, Vinny starts dropping some foreboding little hints.
I just got a text from Vinny here, and he says he done type 2L. I'll call and put it on my big shop charger. It's charging now just to ensure no glitches. I mean, what do you mean? Like, the battery doesn't work? So then I get this thought, wait a minute. Does this thing have tabs? Is it insured? It hasn't been on the road in years. And my passport's expired. So the Canadians, being the nice people they are, let me in the country.
So when you go back home, give them both of this. You might get sent in because you're giving them an expired passport card. Just be aware they may send you an immigration.
What do you say? We just go? Yeah, let's just go.
It's the adventure.
Yeah. Should have taken the plates off of your car and stuck them on this car.
Because that's so much more legal.
As the train rolls off from Toronto to Ottawa, I'm realizing Vinny never actually sent me a clear picture of the Cadillac. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling here.
Vinny said he was going to pick us up at the train station in a limo, but he didn't. What we got was Vinny.
Pimp hat, silver cane, Fu Manchu, ruby ring on the right hand, his left arm contorted like a chicken wing.
I'm here to get the limo. He sent the limo home.
No, not my limo guy.
I got a feeling this whole thing is going to end up with me on the train on the way back.
It's all good.
He's from Canada and Detroit. I never met him. We kind of met online during that whole Canadian trucker COVID deal. Vinny's got lots to say about that.
The library apartment that used to be the Law Society Upper Canada's the building right over there. And they suck everything out of your phone. That's how they found out everybody was donating the convoy and everything.
Fact, I come to learn, Vinny's got lots to say about almost anything.
They don't teach the young kids English anymore. Like when my first old lady went to school over there, they taught them English. See the one with this? This is a toonie. One day my old lady throws the credit card out at Irish Bayou, out the Cadillac thing, so I pull over the caddy. It's Crown Divine Right that runs this place. It was founded, it wasn't founded on your rights, American rights. When I walked up the middle of the road, I put my camera on his face. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Same thing you're doing, spying on people, but I'm just doing it closer up."
Doesn't he ever stop talking?
This is actually a consulate of the Royaume de France, the king. I got a letter from him in here, the guy who would be King Henri Duc d'Orléans.
Turns out Vinny likes to be surrounded by cool old things that don't work really well.
Come on in.
His tiny apartment also does double duty as a podcast studio.
You're gonna see me, you're gonna swing it on me.
Live from Ottawa, B&A presents Take It Away, Vinny!
And a sort of carnival-like museum. Now, Vinny's show doesn't have very many listeners.
Hello. Hello.
But it doesn't matter, because nothing can keep Vinny from talking.
And tonight we're going to talk about your rights, why Canadians are taking it up the ass from the American.
I've been in Canada over 24 hours now, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of this fucking limousine. I've seen buses, I've seen trains, but I ain't seen no limousine.
We gotta take 2 buses for 1 hour, and Vinny's yapping the whole time. And I'm starting to hear some clues.
Hello, you want my place?
Okay, Vargas, I got the guys here, and we're gonna be there as soon as I start the car.
Oh,
Yeah, to put the hose on.
for the mechanic.
Yeah, is he there?
No.
Okay, well, we'll do it ourselves. I don't care. It's not hard. We just got to screw the power steering line in.
Okay, wait. All right. So, the car, this limo, how long is this limo?
About the length of, it's a little bit longer than this FedEx truck.
How much does this car weigh?
It weighs 7,200 pounds.
And it doesn't have power steering?
No.
Well, how do...
We can steer it Armstrong with two people steer. You know, you could steer it going straight, but when you go around a corner, it takes two people to move.
All the way to Detroit? I get a headache. Vin. You know what I hear a lot? Charlie LeDuff newsman. I thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I'm doing the news, the real news, right here, the No BS News Hour. You can find us on YouTube, you can find us on Facebook, Odyssey, or download it wherever you get your podcasts. Power the people.